right there.
Don't call it a slit.
No, I can't get back. I can't check the slit. Why didn't you just let me look in there? Oh my god, I was right there. Fucking hell.
What are you doing? Go in there. I'm the doctor, bitch. Get lost.
Back, I can't.
Why are you guarding the well? Well's been poisoned, but. Well, has been poisoned by Jews. Strangers too, probably. Yes. Makes you feel it. What makes you think the well is poisoned? Plague must come from somewhere. And the Jews are known for their cunning. Don't tell everyone.
Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for. Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Fuck you! Did it.
Raven, I can still.
Oh, love and hate are the same. Are two sides of the same coin.
Hurt you.
I do want to hurt her.
It's in a museum.
Come on!
I can't get that angle. Went.
Come on!
I can't get that angle.
Come on!
Cards!
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Toast.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
We can't leave her here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh!
Fire!
I'm gonna demand he play Gwent with me, regardless if he has a deck or not. What the hell's going on here?
Show me your ways.
You guys watching my ass? Oh, thank you. Fucking
I'm long
great.
distance watching your ass.
I appreciate it. Is it nice?
That's called stalking.
Kevin, are you watching my ass? Thank you. Oh, you got me. I hate it. Thank you so much. Oh, you did it. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my god, dude. Fuck. Wish I could give you a hug right now. Thank you. Holy shit. I'm gonna go get Kevin. I don't think he saw that. I'm gonna go get Kevin. Kevin!
Is there a ladder or?
Nope. That's a big fuck you, Aaron Paul. Oh!
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh! I love him. Yeah, I remember this guy. I do. I remember very well.
Did you just run off the cliff?
No?
Right when you zoned into the box?
I'm going in the water. I'm going in the water. Bye. Pulp down there still, I think.
Close strike incoming.
Alright, get away from the lasers. My god! No. Oh my god! How the fuck did I do that?
I'll offer you a nice.
No! You can't offer me an Agatha's trying time!
Oh, yes. For Christ's sakes, shoot!
Kevin. There. I'm trying to do that. Fuck you, Micah! God damn! No, I'm just gonna go on through the front. Fine, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking ignore you, bitch. You're the reason why I died. I got like this is one of the few games, I mean, with the exception of Kate and Ashley. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm actually stuck. What happened? Okay. Well, good thing I saved where I did. Really? Oh man, I didn't even think about that.
It's alright.
I mean, I'm not one to talk. I remember I froze up on.
Run! Pills!
Just take the pills, Kevin! Oh. No, I think she's a strong independent woman. Don't think I'm in. Oh! I watched that happen! Dude, you better fucking clip that. No! Don't worry, Cap, I came after you. So they do it with the fucking chest too, and it's like, dude, just let me fucking grab the shit, let me go. Can't speedrun this fucking game because the game doesn't want you to fucking speedrun it. Where's the fucking dolphin?
Soul of the Great Wolf. Oh, so you have to go into the forest. That's where you get the soul of. Oh.
I'm not doing too on cats because I'm never sure about them. Where?
Give it everything you've got.
Where? Oh my god. They just took down his shield so bad. Oh my god! Yeah! Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna have to buy him another game now.
Oh my god. Alright. We're not doing Fatal Friend today. We'll do that next week. Alright. We're back to Fallout 3. Let's do it. How are you guys? Didn't fix my audio. Didn't unmute Kevin. I'm a fucking mess. Hi, Kev.
Hey, what's up?
Alright. We're falling out. We're falling out today. Was a day today. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I had an exchange with my boss today where like, so I've been training a new girl. Well, she's not new. She's like, but I'm training a girl at my job to like take over my role in case I ever needed to call out sick. So she's not taking over anything except for like my off days. So she was doing something today that I normally do tomorrow. And my boss like slacked like this big long message about like in regards to that particular task. Hey, Majin. And I just like saw it and I was just like, oh, I made like a template, right? Like just to help her out. And I get this long message where he's like, I'm not asking you to work 6 days a week, but if you want to. And I'm like, no. No. That was not my way of volunteering to work 6 days a week. It was my day off. I saw something, it went straight to my phone, and I just interjected like, hey, just so you know, there's a template to make her life a little easier. No. I am not working 6 days a week. Thank you very much. It would have been like an hour or half an hour or something. Like, it wasn't like asking like a full shift. It was just like this long exchange message. Okay. Absolutely not. You may not be unblocked on Instagram. If I blocked you, it meant for a reason. And if I blocked you on Instagram, you can go. See ya. Ban him. Get rid of him.
Well, damn, beat me to it.
No, like if he says if I blocked him on Instagram, let me give you some context here. I don't block people on Instagram very often, so obviously that if I blocked him, that means it was for a good reason. He must have said something to me that pissed me off, either been inappropriate or rude. So if I blocked him on Instagram, then I don't want him around on my Instagram, and I don't want somebody coming around going like, can you unblock me? It's like, no, then that means he deserved it. So I recognize his name too. He's come in here a few times. It's like he's never supported the stream anyway. He just comes in here and he's annoying. So whatever. Annoying. Just weird. Just weird, Majin. Just going like, you won't block me? No!
How's it going?
It's never gonna happen.
I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity.
Why does my dad
Anything
look
else
like
can
that?
wait
Is that
until
because
later.
of how my character looks? Okay. Oh, that's why he looks like that? Is because I made my character look like a fucking fish? No shit. I've never seen his face like that. Well, I don't get a good look at my character's face. I don't really remember what she looks like. I just remember she was supposed to look like Margaret McPoyle.
Hey there. What do you need?
What do you need?
She's
She is
certainly
smart?
head and shoulders above most everyone else around here. Though that's not saying much.
Alright. Alright,
Yes?
so
What do you need?
if
Dr. Lee says it will work, then it
why
will
do we have
be
so much faith in Dr. Lee? Is she actually smart? Is the scientist actually smart? Okay. Such a dick. There's someone in New Vegas now I can't wait for you to meet. I'm curious. I am curious. I like how no one cleaned up the bodies. They came in, they just started working. They're like, no, just work around them. It's fine. Oh God. Uh-oh. I thought I was gonna drown. I accepted it. I accepted my fate for a second. I was about to put my arms up and be like, it's fine, I'll drown. It's fine. I have just no life preservation. No self-preservation in this game. Just like, it's fine. Whatever. Radioactive water, go. Oh my God. Drowning is probably... Yeah, it sounds like the most horrifying way to go. Suffocating and also pressure. The instinctual panic that would, like, settle in, too, Kevin.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof. Okay, no one's there. Just stand right in my way, buddy. It's fine. Alright. Oh, I have to go to the gift shop? Okay.
Hey there, little lady.
Oh, wrong way.
What can I do for you?
I don't know where to go.
I have faith in your father.
Well, that makes
With
one of
the
us.
knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever had.
Where is my dad? I mean, I'll take this, but, I think this might smell eventually. Well, like, you have that question that you could just ask people, like, is she actually smart? It's like, what a douchey thing to say. That's why, like, my brain just went immediately to that, Kevin.
Where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage?
No.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega.
He looks...
The beginning and the end.
He looks like an
I will give
amphibian.
unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life.
Hey, Bob.
Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then. And there's been some flooding.
Should update that.
I need you to get to the flood
I think
control
I have another
pumps
video I need
and
to still
activate
need to
them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe.
I'm really bad with YouTube. I'm terrible at
No word?
YouTube.
No. Everyone else has specific tasks to complete as the power comes back online.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll guide you along the way as best I can using the intercom system. You'll do fine.
Okay. Where I need?
The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred. So you'll have to use
He
the
looks like
access
the
tunnels
first
to
steps
reach
of
the pumps.
evolution of the Murlocs and Guy Pearce's The Time Machine. All I know is I made my character look a little bit like Margaret McPoyle. That was the inspiration. 135! Hey, Danzig. It's not power, will not open. Okay, dokie, sokie. That's a lot. Yep, we're just not gonna clean these bodies, Kevin. They're just leaving them on the ground. I feel like call me a little unreasonable, but I feel like if your goal, and specifically for a project labeled Project Purification or the Purification Project, having dead bodies littered on the ground, rotting and decomposing, probably not ideal. YouTube is terrible at YouTube plus I'm behind Twitch in time. I know, I noticed that. I always feel bad because you guys are so much more delayed, but I know you, the ad blockers work better there. And I don't have ads on my videos, I think. Not yet. You're a little... No one's perfect! But I do like that YouTube streams in... I can stream in 1080p there. Can't do that on Twitch. So whenever I share, like, my clips, they don't look as nice.
How are you holding up? Need directions?
Where do I go from here?
The flood control pump is at the south end of this level.
Okay.
You're in the security.
Okay. Is there more than one intercom? That's the only intercom I'm aware of. Hold on. No, but no one's perfect. No one really thinks about... Maybe... I mean, we are in nuclear fallout. They're like, how much worse can the water get, right? Kevin?
Yeah, right?
You're doing great out there. Keep it up.
It's Chernobyl. It's got an elephant's foot ice cube in it.
The flood...
He said that I'm doing great and he's proud of me. First time I've ever heard those words.
How are you holding up? Need directions? The flood control...
Okay.
Great work on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses.
Wasn't I just there? Am I crazy? My sense of direction here is quite poor. Let's go up here. Up the stairs we go. So I tried to make a pavlova today, guys, and I fucked it up and it was flat.
That was the flattest one I've ever seen.
You didn't even know what a pavlova was before I started it, so to be fair, it's the only one you've ever seen.
Very flat.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna happen when I noticed that the eggs deflated a bit. I was like, fuck.
Hey, dude.
You know, I'm really wondering,
I
can
think
art...
we need to talk.
I wonder if it has anything to do with our oven.
I've been...
Because I know,
hearing
like,
things.
in certain altitudes, it can
Things that have
affect bake
happened out
times.
there. Megaton destroyed? You? You didn't have anything to do with that, did you?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about, Dad. What I do in the world is my business, not yours.
What you do in the world may be your business, but here, with me, you are my son.
I'm a woman.
I can't begin to tell you how disappointed I am.
I'm his son now.
That goes against everything I ever taught you. I want to talk
Okay,
more
but
about
I'm not
this
your
later.
son.
For now,
Your daughter.
let's just focus on our work.
Are you talking to Sharon? Is he your son now? Sharon?
Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level.
He's always
Once
looking
the
slightly
fuses are
too
replaced, you'll be
past
able
my
to
head.
get to the mainframe.
Is he looking at Sharon? He's talking to Sharon. I'm not his daughter. Sharon, his son. Don't you know only boys blow up small towns with nuclear weapons? It's true. That is very true. Kevin?
Yep.
I'm now his son, not his daughter.
Nice.
So you know what? This actually does feel a lot like my real dad. Not the son being a son instead of a daughter. My dad actually, this is a true story, he put the wrong birth year.
Once they're in,
for me
the automatic
on social
doors
media.
will work and we can reach the mainframe.
Where
That's
I had a moment where I was like second guessing. I'm like, actually, how old am I? Just a few years off. Maybe he forgot, Kevin.
Maybe.
It was the fact that it was on Facebook that kind of like seals the deal for you, where you're like, huh. You just let everyone know. Maybe I'm not actually born. Kev. Maybe I'm not a real person. How does that make you feel?
I don't know.
Oh wow, what happened? Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa, is that from the game?
No. Oh. I don't know. How is it now?
It looks, yeah, on my other screen, it looks a little pixelated. I just noticed that.
Oh wow.
What does OBS say for the bitrate?
Nothing.
Weird.
It's at 5,000, which is lower than normal. It's going up to 6,000.
It looks fine now. It was the game that was artifacting. That was really weird.
Yeah. Still at 60 FPS, no frame drops. CPU usage is at 11%.
Very weird.
Took a nap, not on the floor, because I would be stuck on the floor forever. You haven't lived yet. Yeah, that's so weird. Sorry. I think we're good now. Taking it slow. You need to get you a bear blanket to put on the floor. Then you're in business, girl. Kevin and I have one of the softest bear blankets. It's faux, obviously. Try napping on a cot, you'll wake up in another country. Oh, man. I don't think I've ever slept in a cot before. Can't say I have the experience.
Caught?
A cot.
The roll-in thing from a hotel, then when there's needs an extra bed?
Fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
The half sweater, half blankets. Oh, the Snuggies? Dude. I would totally get down with the Snuggie.
What if you have to escape something, though? Can you run?
I mean, can you run with a blanket on? A bear Snuggie. Dude, like you know those little Kirumi sleep, like animal pajamas? I had some of those, but I had to get rid of them during the move. They wouldn't fit in my car. Big fucking bummer. You're really comfortable. Okay. You just ball them up and you're fine. I'm getting so lost in this basement. We did. No. No, we didn't. Not yet, at least. We'll have to go back to it. Man, I'm really struggling with navigating.
Doing great out there. Keep it up.
Thanks, Dad.
You're on the right level. Head to the western end.
Large automatic door. Man, this basement. Over the top. All right, have fun. Okay. I'm lost. They said I'm on the right floor. I'll find it eventually. I don't know where to go. I'm going in circles. Oh, here. Why do you say I was on the right floor there? That's so confusing. That's so fucking confusing.
Use the intercom so I can tell you where to go next. Everything all right?
Well, where am I going?
You're in the You're on the right level. Keep up. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand?
Are you gonna call me your
Actually,
son
wait.
again?
There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. Head up to the...
Good luck, honey. Okay, thank you. Okay. Progress. It is Liam Neeson. He also called me his son earlier. When I made my character a girl, and he's been calling me his daughter this whole time, except just forgot. Forgot what he was dealing with.
Hey there, little lady. What's going on?
Good. What do you need?
Yes?
Alright, let's go down here, I guess. Looks about right. Cool! Thanks, Dad! Is this because I blew up Megaton? He's sending me down in the pipes, Kevin?
It might be.
Talk to someone who... Oh, man.
All right, everyone. You'll be able to hear me now. We've restored power to the mainframe, which is coming online now.
Guys, I'm locked in here.
Deterioration of the pipes and some damage to the substrate.
It's clearly 12 monkeys.
Nothing we can't fix. Once the mainframe is
It's true.
online, we'll be able to access the database and hopefully learn what we can find again. I'd like to thank you all for returning to this project after so many years. I know some of you thought, like me, this day would never come. We have a singular opportunity here. A chance to make this a better place for all.
I'm locked in here, guys! Is that the Enclave? Ooh! The pipes are clogged. Who is clogged? With me and some tigers. Alright.
Over here.
What? Ah! I got him. I think I got him in the nuts. He's not having children anytime soon. Don't forget to give the cannibal a perk a try. I don't want you missing out on those succulent man witches. Not a man witch! Lovely. I don't have that one on, no. Kevin, we haven't had Manwich in a while. Remember when we were making Manwich a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Figure you're not friendly with them, so a nut shot in the rifle seems more hostile than a handshake. Yeah? Yeah. I mean, that was... He just shouldn't have been standing there. He would have kept his nuts if he didn't stand right there. He shot me.
just burst in and James locked the door. Why would he lock me out? What does he think he's doing?
This project. That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
Is that Dick Cheney?
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel. Is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes.
Are we clear?
Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Who died?
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
I don't think she was that important. Did she have a personality?
James, this is wrong. You can't do this.
You don't seem at all worried about that woman who just got shot.
I'll get the information the Colonel needs, but I need you to...
I won't help you do this, James, not after everything it took to get here.
I need you to monitor the output levels.
I'm sorry.
Please,
For who?
step over to the panel and keep an eye on them, will you?
What?
I grow
What are you
tired
talking
of
about?
waiting.
It doesn't even make sense.
Madison, please.
Does he not see
Very
who
important.
he's talking
Do this
to?
right now. Just step over to the panel while I access the computer in the control booth.
James,
Please, just monitor the pumps.
Monitor his pumps. Pump his monitors. That's a lot. Hey, Fire Grilled, how are you?
Enough of these delays.
Nearly finished.
Uh-oh.
Run. Run.
Oh, was I supposed to be standing there? Oh.
what is he doing in there?
I don't know, let him...
James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next.
Wait, my
We've got to
dad's dead?
evacuate now. James, your father caused an overload. He sacrificed himself to keep the Enclave from getting
So the last interaction I had with my dad was he forgot what if he had a son or a daughter?
We need to get out of here before they find
Kevin?
us, or else your father died.
I
in
guess.
vain. There's an old tunnel that will lead us out of... I hope everyone remembers.
Yeah, just... Alright, see ya. Bye, Dad.
Glad that's over.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Too much cucumber. It's still his armor. Where'd she go?
Over here.
All right. There. Jesus Christ.
Glad that's over.
Thanks, Krusty. Hellfire armor. Oh. That's not where we have to go. So this third person, he will not be getting up after that shot. I don't know. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. What am I wearing now? Good question. The Ranger battle armor. Oh, I can't use these. Wow. Oh, pointless.
There may be danger here.
Oh, she's in the tunnel.
We need to escape while we can.
Holy shit, how many of you are there?
What did you do? I hope you know what you're doing. I better not ever find out that you or your father had something to do with this. If I even think you sold us out.
Wish I could sell him out. My father's dead.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. This isn't what I had in mind. I can try. I guess it's about...
Is he bitching about the weapon I gave him?
Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
Excuse me?
You heard me. We need you right now. You're the only... We've got the... We need to stick... We'll be right behind.
Now is not a good time to be talking.
You want a gun?
I think not.
Really?
We must keep...
Thank God someone else made it out. What?
Okay. You.
This isn't what I had in mind when...
Alright, you're using that 32... No, the 32. Oh. Wasn't too bad.
Toast.
Yeah. Okay, don't go down there. Don't go down there. Did I give him any ammo for it? No, he didn't ask for any. Do I have to? He's fine.
Greetings, dearest America.
We'll find out, right? This'll be an adventure. Fighting against tyranny! With a tiny whittle pistol. What? Come on.
Over here. I'm glad that's over.
Are we going to Candy Mountain? Got him. missed. How are you able to hit them from so far away? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Well, shit. Can't take any of this armor. Okay. Okay. Where's what's his face?
What is it?
What?
We'll be right.
We'll make it out of here, right?
All right. She had quite the toot on her. Did you hear? Oh.
Over here. That's over.
That was not the ghoul. All right, let's try that again.
I better not ever find... Yeah, this isn't what I had in mind. Sure. Yes?
Don't wander off. We're going to need you.
Okay, fine, whatever.
We've got... We need to... We'll...
Okay. Kevin? Kevin.
Yeah, I'm right here. What's up?
Oh, never mind.
What?
Just have to give him a minigun next time. You missed it! I was gonna ask, did you see what happened?
I'm watching you, yeah.
You having a prime sub button location fail? No! Oh, I don't know why it does that sometimes.
Over here.
I saw him up there. Okay. Trying to find him. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. That's such a. It's. I know it's done that before. I just don't. Dan! Okay, got him.
Good riddance.
All right. Where is he? No! Okay, let's try it again.
Open it, but it'll...
All right, there goes his head.
Shit, partner.
Oh, there. Thank you, Paragon. That was really nice of you. Oh my god. I heard Kevin down the hallway.
So, that's funny, babe, because he was trying to find the Twitch Prime button.
Yeah, you mentioned.
And someone gifted it to him before he could find it.
Yeah, Paragon did.
That's
there we
funny.
go. My man. Yeah, Prime's kind of funky sometimes. I've had that happen with when I was trying to sub to a friend of mine. Can I give him
Over here. Glad that's over.
All right. I know. What a douche. Just showed me the fuck up. Now you save the Prime for someone else. All right.
Thank God someone else made it out. What?
Okay. Don't.
Over here. Be cautious.
Girl! Why would you do that? All right. All right. I hear you. What's up?
We can't go any further. We need to stop.
Why? Why are you being such a bitch?
Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs.
Okay, why are we so mouthy about this? You're gonna have beef with the bot now.
I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any
Hello,
stim packs, I would
welcome.
ask that you hand them over.
Hi, swag. What if we gave him a buff out? Do you think that'll work? Would a buff out work? Would I kill him?
Normally, I would never approve of this. If the situation weren't so serious, if you think this is the best course of action, we'll do it.
Probably not.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
Oh, it's definitely a mistake. How many of my buff outs do I have left? That's the more important thing. Oh my god, she took out...
But there's something else that may help for now.
Now is not a good time to talk.
Partner.
Thank you.
I am feeling better, but not well.
I think I just gave him... I think he might die. Yeah. The doctor asked me if I should give him a buff out.
What is it?
Garza might die, by the way. I don't think giving someone with a heart condition steroids is the right course of action. Wait, she delivered me at birth? I said, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Ah. Oh my god, that was her? Oh, she's such a bitch. That concerns me that she thinks it's okay to give the man steroids. It concerns me that she listened to me. Sorry, I really need to be clear about that. Whatever, it's not my heart. But now we know who to not go to as a doctor. I think it's just more funny because it's like, I'm not even a doctor and I know maybe don't give steroids to someone with a heart condition. Listen to Guar. Guar's great. Guar is great. Very theatrical. She might be a good OBGYN, but not a cardiologist. I don't know. I wouldn't want her up there. I don't want her checking that out. Why are you in the way? Girl! I did that on purpose. Alright, we might have to switch my gun. Holy shit, look at that. That crazy bitch is gonna want that. She just keeps going in my line of sight. Are we playing baseball in the fucking sewers? That's cute. Alright. Shut the fuck up! Ugh. Girl, stop! Ah! Did he light himself on fire?
We can't go any further. We need to... Garza?
Oh my god.
I don't... Thank you.
I don't fucking care.
I don't like the look of this. I shall...
Where is she?
Garza, here. What is it? Are you sure?
Yeah, you're staying here. No! I didn't shoot next to any gas. I wasn't in the room. So I asked, did he light himself on fire? Because I didn't see it. Sharon's a little charred right now. Just a little barbecue. A little blackened. Jesus Christ. I see him. Just making sure. He'll be fine. I'm figuring it out, Jay. Looking around. Oh my god. Fucking shit. Got him. That's the one. Dude, why are they so fucking strong? What the fuck, dude? Dude, what is with this guy? Fucking shit. Thanks. Hey Grimshaw, how are you? God, you fucking little bitch. Alright. What the fuck was that all about? Alright, what's down here? A safe. Doing well. Chilling before I subjected myself to the punishment of solo queue. Rank Apex. Oh boy. Good luck. How is Apex these days? I know it was the same. Wasn't the same devs that worked on High Guard, or that same devs from Apex worked on High Guard? Let's go get everybody back. All that for 17 bald caps. That is something else, man. I still have jobs. Ouch. Fair. I join follow. I'm gonna stream I am gonna stream New Vegas in 4. I'm probably gonna just do the end of the story and then go straight to New Vegas. I've kind of said it a few times. I'm not really liking 3 that much.
Shall I join?
Like, it's fine if you, it's fine to like it. I don't. So I want to move on to New Vegas because I know New Vegas is, I'm going to enjoy that more. Apex guys still have their jobs, but I never looked. Yeah. I saw something about that not too long ago. I'm like, oh, it was? I don't know. But they do stay. Where did everyone go? Because after season 2 of Fallout showed on Prime. How'd you like it? Alright.
Now is not a good time to be.
Thank you.
What is it?
Why is she such a nasty bitch? I don't like her. She just has such a attitude. Why is this my fault? My dad just died! Did she forget that my father just died? No, I need her. I have to keep her alive. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm gonna check out the Long 15 for New Vegas. I've been looking forward to that. I hadn't played this one since it came out, and and I mean, I said what I said. It's not my fave. It's not my fave, and that's okay. Let me find out on my own. The show's fucking right. I saw the first season. I liked it. I liked the first season. All right. Oh, hello. All right. You alright there? Did you shit yourself?
Hey there, little lady. What's going on?
I think he shit himself. It's another case of dysentery. Alright. See you, Grim. Enjoy your lick.
I believe I can handle things from here.
Can you? Can you? I don't need you anymore. Oh, I can't hit her.
What is it?
What the fuck is with your dude, dude?
Are you sure? Watch it. What is it? We'll be right.
Hey, what do you need, civilian? I can see you trying. Negative. No super mutants.
All right.
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there. I know you can hear me. You open this goddamn door right now.
That's all it took? I could have just yelled at this bitch.
We can't stop now. We need to keep going.
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. My dad just died. That's fine. No need to ask if I'm okay or anything, Lee.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man.
Oh wow, somebody has some decency. I don't recall.
Really? I assumed that you would have taken after your father.
I don't.
I assumed incorrectly. More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the capital wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before.
Steel.
Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning. The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know?
If you're just part of the Brotherhood, where's the rest of it?
The Brotherhood began on the West Coast. It exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid.
Why are you here?
Ah, no. That's the real question, isn't it?
Oh my god, just answer it.
Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right.
Oh, they're right.
In the event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything.
Okay. How long have you been here?
It's been over 20 years since we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for nearly as long. With the arrival of the Enclave, I have a terrible feeling the super mutants are the least of our worries. Would you believe no? It's pathetic, really, considering we've been fighting those abominations for nearly 20 years. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here.
Does this game take place after
really
the first two?
Know anything? Where they're from? Why they've infested the DC ruins?
I don't know why they are
Here
infesting the
we
DC
are,
ruins,
holed up in our
but
citadel,
I
low on
do
resources, low on
know a
troops.
lot.
It's enough to make an old man so very tired.
Well, fucking spam risks, I swear to fucking god. I'm gonna Google it really fast. I want to check for myself. Okay. This takes place 36 years after. After 2. And then New Vegas is 4 years after that. So it's not 200. It's 200 years since the Great War. F1 is a decade or two after the bombs. 76 is exactly... Oh, is 76... Oh, so 76 is, like, closer to after the... Okay, that's interesting. So it's more of a prequel, so to speak, to this game, at least. So what I have pulled up, it says... This is... Fallout 2 takes place 2241, and this is 2277. So it's... Fallout 2 is 164 years after the bombs. But 36 years prior to this. Yeah. Because he said they were fighting for 20 years, so I'm like, that doesn't sound right. But they are on the East Coast, so whatever. It's 2 years after that. 2 years after this game?
Why, yes.
Or 2 years after the bombing?
Indeed, there is someone. Our intrepid paladin Gunny trains all initiates in the use of power armor. When they're ready. Under the circumstances, I will allow Gunny to train you as well. You'll find him in the Bailey.
Is that how they get around, like, House not being there? Is House in there? House was in the show. I didn't see the second season, but I know he was in the first.
What more
briefly.
do you want to know?
But I think it was, like, before the Fallout, so...
So be it.
He is in season 2. Interesting. I mean, I'm not too worried about it being, like, accurate.
What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident.
I haven't watched season 2 yet either.
Can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead.
Why is he floating?
More, I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Medicine, I'm sorry. This happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
I have the higher ground now.
Calm down. You know as well as I do that the purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them.
There he goes.
Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think...
Piss in cereal.
I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison. It'll be okay. Now, this is James's daughter, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. She knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help her.
Very well. We'll sort this all out.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much.
Get out.
Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
I'm gonna tell them all your secrets.
Hey, buddy. Hi. Yeah, so listen, thanks and all. Really great job you did there.
Hail.
Boy, this place is something else, isn't it? Really amazing stuff here.
I don't like him.
Catch you around.
Oh, I really don't like him now.
Listen, thanks for getting us through that. I'm not stupid. I know we wouldn't have made it without you. I'm sorry
what do I
about
get?
your dad, and I'm sorry I've acted like an ass.
Good. Take a high castle.
Fine. Screw you.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, how's it going?
I hear those Enclave soldiers are equipped with plasma weapons. Lucky bastards.
You want a hand tattoo so freaking bad. It does make it difficult to find work. But I'm good now. I like getting my hand tattoos. Easily one of my favorite spots. That's why I got both hands done. I want to get my palms done.
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt.
But I know it would
Oh, my apologies, stranger.
never. It wouldn't feel
I thought you were
anywhere
one of
near as
these
good.
worthless initiates. I swear these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses. Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood.
Nice.
And you just get a free pass? Anyway,
Yeah, the forearms were
you
fine.
ready for this? Now look,
I'm
to
fine.
wear power armor,
I haven't finished
first
this
thing
sleeve
you
yet.
need to do is relax your muscles.
I haven't
Let
been
the
able to get
suit do
tattooed
the
in a while.
work, okay? Now you. Okay, you got all that? I think you know enough now to at least move around in power armor without killing yourself. That's something, right? God help us all.
Yeah, I got my elbow done too. It's a brutal spot. Closer you get to the pit, the elbow. I don't have my knees done, but I had a little bit on my knees. I have my legs done. Still trying to figure out where to get a tattoo I'm looking to get. Or get how big. I don't get a lot of color. I have color. But I'm not very fond of color tattoos. That's why most of mine are black and gray. I am very selective with my colors, so like this hand tattoo's color. There was color on her, but it's all gone now. There's some color there, but that's only because it's Ron Swanson. We had to make it obvious. There's just like some... I did more red details on this one. I have a photorealistic tattoo on my knee, or on my, right above my knee. That one fucking hurt. Oh,
I
it
am
is
charged with the duty of turning these
16
maggots into
hours
brothers
in
of
2
steel.
days?
With the threat of the Enclave, they're likely going to be pressed into service before they've taken the oath. So I've got a lot of work to do.
That's cool. You're cool. I don't brag about my pain.
Killing unarmed civilians.
I
makes me
just, I got tattooed because I
Come
like
over
it.
here. Try fighting someone who shoots back. Fucking cowards. Why do you think I ride these initiates so hard? I make training hell so fighting those uglies won't be.
Yeah, it's... I just like looking. I like the look. I like the look. I started immediately when I turned 18. Haven't got anything done since 2023, I think. But I broke my arm. Have to pay for that. I have to pay those medical bills first before I even consider getting tattooed again. Actually, it fucked up my wrist tattoo, so I had to get surgery. Where am I going?
Classic Dark Souls.
They're like a Souls game for your flesh. I know, right? I mean, pain tolerance is like kind of a weird thing. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna mention like I don't like talking about my pain threshold because like not very many of my tattoos hurt. But it doesn't make me tough or anything. It's just they didn't hurt me that much. The ones that were like the worst were like the ones where they like hammered the most. Jesus Christ, what are you doing here? Were like the ones where like it was a long session. Like this one was, but this one was 16 hours too, and she didn't hurt at all. The artist was very light-handed.
Now please, Giant robot.
I don't know. I gotta say it. Like, I hate the word tats. I don't know why. You will never hear me say it. They're tattoos to me. I hate the word tats. I also hate ink.
Looks like the gyros are locked up again.
So I was a tattoo model, so that's how I address myself. I don't model anymore. But I had an artist that was very heavy-handed. Very heavy-handed, to the point where I lost feeling in my arm one time.
You're a bit late today, sir.
Tom also, I hate the word tats. I have to say it. Like, anytime people say, like, I'm tatted, it's like, ugh. I like that cringe. I hate that word.
Last week you mentioned a possible delay.
Tat mod.
Oh, yes, hello. I've heard. Why, a great many things. There are 3 orders within this
Fun fact
project,
about me.
you see,
It's the
each
same, like,
dedicated
but
to a
I'm very,
different field of study.
very weird about a lot of words. Like I've said, I hate the word Cali. I say California. Did you? I want to see. I'll have to do it over here because this game... Well, this game doesn't crash as much as the last one. Oh, nice. I like that. I like that, Paragon. Are you gonna do color? Well, the name Cali is different. I'm talking like Cali as in like California. Some people say it.
Of course.
Say with like
Order of the
NorCal,
Sword,
SoCal.
Order of the
I don't
Shield,
say
and
that.
Order of
I
the
say
Quill.
Southern California,
The
Northern
Order of the
California.
Sword develops and maintains the Brotherhood's weapons. The Order
I
of
don't
the
like
Shield
abbreviated
does the same
language
for our
very
power
often.
armor and defenses. The Order of the Quill
I'm
is
very odd
responsible
about
for
stuff like
recovering
that.
and preserving knowledge, ancient and otherwise. I am Proctor of the Order of the Shield. I oversee the others in my order and make sure our defenses are up to snuff. Do you know
They're up
how
to
long
snuff.
it took to fortify these ruins? From the husk of the Pentagon, I carved a grand citadel. No easy task, my friend. Ah, but that was yesterday, when all we had to worry about was those damn
I would
super
just keep
mutants.
one.
The
I
Enclave.
work at a government
Now,
job,
that's
not sure
a
where to...
different problem altogether.
I mean, you could always... If you have to wear like long sleeves for work, then you'd be okay. Because I know Kev wears long sleeves for work, so he has Yeah, it's a weird thing. Like, I don't know why, Danzig. I've always been like that. My brother is like that too, actually. We both share that. He and I lose our minds when anybody abbreviates things. He also used to like correct my language a lot, so I got kind of weird about it.
They're sporting some pretty impressive power armor, I'll give them that. The Advanced Mark II. But that's all right. With a few modifications,
I rarely
our
wear
own
long sleeves
armor
jackets
will
for
more
it.
than handle
What about your
anything
leg?
they throw at it.
Could you do like a calf tattoo? Do you wear shorts often? I feel like that's usually like the go-to for like if you're a little worried about your arms being showed. I wear long sleeves to cover my tattoos. Granted, I have to. Yeah. I don't have to cover my tattoos. I choose to. Like at work, because I work in ed tech, so it's like I don't have to. They actually have never one time said that I had to. I just choose to.
They're
I kind of like to look at it though
nothing
with
I've
my
ever seen
tattoos
before.
that
I honestly think they see our brothers in power armor as some
I
kind of
understand that they can be a little off-putting for some
of the
people, especially on a woman.
we've had brought back.
And
Men
I'm
women ripped in half.
You wouldn't
Some
believe it by
through
my
their
behavior on stream, but I'm actually I'm incredibly professional at my job. The only thing is I can't I can't help my hand tattoos. So I kind of like I'll wear long sleeves and hoodies and I'll like try to hide them when I can, or I try to emote less with my hands. So I keep my hands down here a lot. I'm usually wearing a hoodie or a long sleeve shirt. But I wasn't on camera today for work. Well, I didn't work today, but you can usually tell when I had work that day. Goth gloves? I do have fingerless gloves. And I have the excuse that we live in the mountains.
Oh, yes, but I'm afraid the answer to that is a
Mid-back.
lot more nuanced than others might suggest.
Nice.
Brotherhood members are
Office
sworn
space
to
giving me the
acquire
proofs.
and
My
protect
dad worked in
technology
cubicles
of the
so life.
past.
It
Not
makes big
everyone
bucks. I
interprets
just don't like
these
the
oaths
attitude
in
of
the same
hide this,
way.
don't speak that way. I don't work in a
Lyons
cubicle. I
sees
did
these
work in a
duties as
cubicle
part
before,
of
and
a
it
larger
actually was
dedication
a
to the
very
use.
lenient work
Some,
environment.
like
It all
the
depends on where you are.
disagree
Like
with these
but I was in Southern California, so when I was living in LA, it's a lot more lenient in that regard. But a lot of the companies I've been working at, I work remote, so. And a lot of them are located on the East Coast, and the East Coast is I don't know how they're going to be, how people react to things. And I choose to take the attitude of like, I would rather not try to find out. I don't want to risk my job, or take the attitude of like, I'm just going to go out of my way and try to like push the boundaries. I just go, yeah, it's very different from California and the Bible Belt. And I acknowledge that. But I kind of have always taken like, how do I explain this? So I was raised really, really old fashioned. And so like I'm very good like manners and shit like that. And one of the things I've always chosen to do is like whenever I've gone to work to like job interviews and stuff, I do cover them. But I make it extremely clear when during the job interview or afterwards. I usually ask during the job interview. It's like, what are your thoughts on tattoos? I do have a lot, but I do cover them. And I'm happy to cover them if I have to. Honestly, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I look at it as I chose to do this to my body. So I'm not offended if a company is not okay with them. I've never had an issue with it, and I'll never have an issue with it. And I think when people complain about it and say that it's too stuffy or there's something, I've heard people say discrimination. It's not discriminatory. If you choose to get tattoos, then that's your choice, and you have to live with those consequences. Which I do. I'm sure people draw squiggles on their bodies regardless of on the East Coast. Oh, for sure. I just tell people I draw them on my own. No, I've had like I've lost job opportunities because of my tattoos before, and I'm actually like really okay with it when it happens. It's like, what, I'm gonna tell you, fuck you? How dare you? Nah, it's like one of those. That's just one thing I always say. It's like, I will never be offended if somebody doesn't like my tattoos. They don't have to.
It's a rather sad story, I'm afraid. Last year, some of our soldiers had grave
Yeah, I wear a
disagreements
hoodie. I wear
with
hoodies to work a
fellow
lot.
Lions.
When I go on
Disagreements
camera,
spiraled
I'm
out of
usually wearing a
control, and
hoodie.
There was a schism in the ranks. The loyal
Yeah,
soldiers
that's, I mean,
practically
exactly.
threw out
They're
the
for you.
dissenters. Now they call themselves the Outcasts.
See, when you're a chick, you get the whole like, oh, you'd be so pretty without them. And it's like,
Where Elder Lyons has fought to protect the people of the capital.
My mom had a dog
the
groomer that said that to me.
Demanded we move on and leave
I was
them
taking
to
my
their
mom's
fates.
dog to the groomer.
They insisted there was
And
more
she said that to
important
me.
technology to discover than scientific
She was an older
breakthroughs
lady. I was
toward
like,
independence
thanks.
To the West. As
Why'd
callous
you
as their
ruin
decision
yourself?
may be, it's more in line with our original mission. Elder Lyons is an inspiration to us, but to them, he's a traitor.
I mean, yes and no. I have some that I don't like being asked. I hate getting asked about mine. Everyone has a different opinion, though, about how they approach it. It's like, mine are just part of my body. That's not like so much of like showing them off or anything. Because I don't like getting asked about them.
The soldiers rallied behind Paladin Kasdan, who was one of Elder Lyon's original squad.
It's
They served
like I
together
said,
for
like
over 20
I'm
years.
very
Kasdan was well respected.
odd
but
when it
is loyal
comes to
the
stuff like
Brotherhood as
this, like
Elder Lyons.
tattoos and all
We
that,
just disagreed
where
with
it's
the
like I
interpretations of our
absolutely
oaths.
like it's such a personal
But when
thing for me.
disagreements turned into
I have some
left with
goofy
the
ass
outcasts.
tattoos,
We
goofy
lost more
ass
allies
tattoos.
that day
I
than
don't
we
mind.
ever
They're not
had
like
in any
there's
battle.
like no stories on me, dude. It's just I just like the look of them. But one of my biggest pet peeves, I hate when people ask me about my tattoos.
Lyons and Kasdan
Like, ask
would
me
have
to tell the
agree
meaning,
to
'cause
any
it's like
sort
there's
of
no meaning.
reconciliation, and that's pretty unlikely.
It's
They're both quite
honestly like
proud
the biggest conundrum
stubborn.
about me.
Me, I just wish there was a way we could all
Same
agree
with that guy.
to
I
at
have
least
pink
be
hair. It's
still
like
on the same side. There are bigger problems out there after all. As much as some of our soldiers would like to see them shot for deserting, there's not much we can do. We're too busy with the super mutants. Meanwhile, they're busy seeking out new technology and trying to get back in contact with the Brotherhood out west. So our paths rarely cross, but it's never pretty when they do. I just hope things cool down before it gets worse. It is a rather discouraging subject, isn't it?
Ah, it's fine. I wouldn't say that about her son. Her son's older than me. No, I know him. He's tattooed from his neck down. She hates it. She's such a sweetheart, though. She legit says to her, "Are you virgin skin?" I prefer that. I hate the term virgin skin. Ugh. I don't like when people believe a tattoo needs to have a deep meaning. Like, no, if I want a tattoo of a possum because I love possums, I don't need a deep story about how possums save. Yeah. It's funny because, like, I feel like everybody kind of has the same, like, journey with tattoos where, like, or a lot of people could share that same experience where it's like your first one, it has to be meaningful. It's always the first one. You have to, it's like, it has to mean something to me. My first tattoo is covered up. I had a Zodiac tattoo. I was that girl. It's covered up now. It was right here on my shoulder and it's completely off, like, the vines are covering it. But, like, I do have a few that have meaning to them, but I'm not going to tell people what that meaning's for. Like, I've had people just blatantly ask, and then it's like, I'm not going to tell you. And I'll be that blunt with people. It's like, I'm not going to tell you why. Because if it's personal, it's personal. I'll say it's personal, and I'm not going to tell you, but most of mine are just not really. There's really nothing. Dude, I got Ron Swanson. I have Dale Gribble on my arm. I'm Mars Attacks. There's nothing deep about that shit. Girls going through it's. I know. We all go through it. I know so much about Zodiac and astrology, and it's like.
As you were.
Hail. Hail to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lions, I welcome
especially
you
like in your like 20s, late teens, early 20s, that's when you go through it the hardest.
Seneschal to Elder Lions. And
every girlfriend I had,
acquainted with your father.
I've had
now,
like
what may I do to help you?
You start talking like, what's your zodiac sign? Start looking up like your star charts and everything. It's fun. I think it's fun.
And you as well. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died.
If I ever do get a tattoo, it'll probably be something stupid like a
death has
warning
such
label or
meaning.
something. By contents inside may be broken. That's cute. I like that. Gemini, don't judge me, myself, and I split personality. My brother's a Gemini. I get along with Geminis.
Cookie.
Wearing Cookie Monster pajama pants. You're an Aquarius? I could see that. You're a Scorpio? That explains so much, Jay. That explains so much to me. Classic Scorpio. I'm a Leo. But sometimes people don't believe me because I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to act? Well, like, my brother is like I said, my brother's on the cusp. He's between Gemini and Cancer. He is so... this is where it's like, oh my god, this is where I'm going to become a girl. He is so not a Cancer. He is not. Yeah, I'm a Leo. That explains a lot now. Obligatory Libra, Pisces. Yeah, Dan, I think I think I knew you were Pisces. I think he told me that before. Kevin's a Virgo. Kevin's a Virgo. Dead center, June 15th. Yeah. Yeah. You're there's no escaping it. You're a Gemini. Cancers are great. I love Cancers. I can't remember what's before Gemini though. Isn't it Taurus? I thought it was Taurus. Hi. And you're a Virgo. Kevin's a classic Virgo.
Oh, I'm making toast.
Show him your shirt.
My what? My shirt?
Have you guys seen Kevin's shirt? He loves his shirt.
The thing? Where is it? Hold on. This one. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. The thing.
If I can guess yours. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to guess it.
Movie.
You're not gonna give me yet. You're not gonna give me. Or Pisces, I like being a fish. Pisces are awesome. I don't know, Crow. I want to say Capricorn, but I think I'm wrong. I think I'm super wrong. You're Scorpio, Paragon? And say, but FMV, it's gonna just crash the... Okay, see you, Mav. The thing is back. He loves that shirt. I got it for him for Valentine's Day. What's with Leos and Virgos? I've seen so many getting together. I've dated 2 Virgos. Kevin's but I like Virgos. I don't know. It's like they say the perfect match for a Leo is Sagittarius. But no, like I mean, I get a lot. I for some reason, like in my case, I think I like some of the. Kevin and I we get along a lot. Well, we get along, but we also have very clashing personalities in a lot of ways where like we can butt heads. But like I kind of like. I think my personality type is I like that characteristic. I don't want to like just get along. You know, all the time. So like we get into debates sometimes. But like we're good. Like he's arguing for the sake of arguing is 100% healthy. I mean, what it is like I think Kevin likes to get under my skin sometimes because I like to mess with Kevin. A perfect match for me is one that strikes any surface. That strikes on any surface. I need a burn bridges. But that's what I've noticed. Is like I don't get along with I struggle to get along with Leos a lot. I noticed that. Like my mom's a Leo. My mom and I are a Leo. We can't live together, but we do get along. But I don't get along with a lot of Leos. I noticed that. I don't get along with a lot of Scorpios. But I mean, I think also there's so much more to it. That's why like there's so much more depth to people than just like boiling you down to just a sign, because like you have so many layers to yourself as a person. It's like Shrek. There's layers. You're like an onion. But like that's why like the star chart can be kind of like where it gets kind of fun, and like we are very susceptible of like when you start describing these characteristics or personality types that are associated with these signs where you'll go like, oh my god, that's so me. That's why it's like it's fun, but a lot of it is coincidental. And honestly, like nobody matches their sign to a T.
Yeah, because who's writing those scripts?
Leos are territorial, and there can only be one queen of the pride. That's true. We pick and choose the ones we like and ignore the ones we don't. Yeah. Well, it's like mine. Like I think some of the negative ones for mine was like I know one is like materialistic, and like that was one like I don't catch myself doing that. I mean, but I've known some Leos that are hella fucking materialistic, so it's like I can see that. I absolutely love to be the center of attention sometimes, and I am a very charismatic bitch. Yeah, no, that's the one I never got. Where it's like they're very materialistic. There's another one too where they there was another trait that I saw that I didn't agree with, which is where you take credit for other people's work. I saw that one. I have to find the book that I got it from, but that was like another one. It's like, you know, the Leos like to take credit for everything. I guess that kind of coincides with being center of attention. They want to feel appreciated, and it's like, ooh, I do not do that. I'm so often like trying to make sure people get credit. You can get very jealous. Yeah, I don't have that. I'm not a jealous person. I never have been. I'm always like, I'm like pretty at ease about a lot of things. I'm happy for other people. But, eh. Alright, I loved him so much, I'll never... What does it matter how a band dies?
And in the end, death claims us all. But how we die can say just as much about our lives as how we lived. Your father died for what he knew to be right, and he died protecting those closest to him.
My dad's a Scorpio.
This is a good man's death. As for you,
I mean, like I said, apparently like that's the biggest like. There's like the two opposite ends of the spectrum there, but it's like I said, like I also struggle to get along with Taurus. I've noticed like there's more Taurus I don't get along with, but I don't have issues with Taurus. I have friends who are Taurus. One of my best girlfriends is a Scorpio, by the way. So like I don't really do the whole like pull the whole like, oh, I can't get along with someone just because of your dad's a Scorpio. My dad's a Scorpio, my mom's a Leo. My mom and I are a week apart birthdays. My mom's August 10th, I'm August 17th. And my aunt, I also share a birthday with my aunt. So like my dad, and when my mom told me, she was like, yeah, your dad's a Scorpio. I think he's November 4th? I have to double check. I think he's November 4th. Kevin is September 3rd. My dad's a Cancer. Apparently the compatibility is low to moderate. That makes sense. I find Gemini and Sagittarius I clash the most with. I have a few good friends that are Leos. Yeah, I mean, like my brother's a Leo, or sorry, my brothers are Aquarius, Gemini, and Sagittarius. I have 3 brothers. I have a half brother too, but I don't know when his birthday is because we don't really know each other that well. Same with my sister, half sister. But like my brothers, my immediate family. That's how we all get along fine. But actually the one I don't get along with the most. I get along the most with the Gemini and the Sagittarius. The Aquarius and I don't get along that well. I do notice, though, I clash with Aquarius often. I had a coworker that was an Aquarius, and we used to clash all the fucking time. Your dad's a Libra, your mom's a Sagittarius. They haven't been together for years. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Darla. I like you. Like I said, I don't begrudge people when I clash with them. Like I actually don't mind it. Keeps dynamics interesting. Actually, like the worst people, the people I had the most issues getting along with, I can't remember what the girl's sign was. I had a friend who was just like, the whole dynamic was just always blowing smoke up my ass, and I hated it. I don't like people who do that. The whole like yes man thing. I like having healthy discussions. I think it's very valuable. And I think that's it's good for us to build our characters because we can also learn how to adapt to different personality types. I think it's very important. I worked in like with people and I worked as a behavior therapist for years, so like things like learning about behavior and how we approach conflict, which is interesting to me. As well, I've heard Aquarius is very annoying. I mean, I'm not the one. Say no offense to him. Hasting. I was raised to fight back on authority. There you go. Very punk rock of you. I'm very stubborn. Like, if that's one thing you'll come to know about me is I'm extremely stubborn and I'm very steadfast in my opinions. I'm very open to listening to people, and I am always open to like having discussions and changing my mind. But as I've been like streaming, like when it, like for example, like streaming since I do games, we'll use that for example. I have a lot of like I'm very analytical and very critical about my approach to things. So like that's why I like, you know, I like to have discussions with about all the games that I'm playing and like explain like what I liked, what I didn't like. But I'm still like, I'm also very open-minded and trying a lot of things. You're quiet in person. I don't think that's true. Good old fire signs or fiery type. Yeah, no, Kevin calls me as his spicy little jalapeno. He calls me a spicy jalapeno all the time. Because I'm a lot more fired up than him. In person, I'm more reserved. I don't talk to people a lot. So like I'm very friendly. I'm very friendly in person. I mean, like I'm not different in person. I'm very friendly to people. I say hi, how are you? Like I'm very nice to, you know, like when I go to the grocery store or something, like I'm very nice to like wait staff and retail workers and shit. Cat!
Pulp V1 alt yo, Pulp V1 alt yo, Pulp V1 Kef Snow, Pulp V1 divorce, Pulp V1
divorce,
Pulp V1 wink, Pulp V1 wink, Pulp V1 ring, Pulp V1 ring, Pulp V1 edge 2 Pulp.
I like the divorce. Sting!
Let's play 7 Days to Die.
Let's play 7 Days to Die. We'll play it again. That was beautiful. The divorce was my favorite part in that. Thank you guys so much for your resubs. Oh my god. Fucking, where are we at now? 95, 80 months? You guys, I love you. Anyway, what I was saying is I am very friendly to people. I'm very personable. Dare I say I can be very charming. But I am very, 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 very standoffish about like when we were talking about tattoos earlier, about how like if somebody asks, so like I have a few personal tattoos, I'm not gonna point them out, but like if somebody asks me what certain ones mean and I don't want to tell them, I'll just tell them it's personal. I'm not gonna tell you. And I'm very direct with the way I communicate. That was a lie. I'm beta male cock. It's true. It's true. But I'm very direct in my communication. So like there's no, like I'm not any different than I am when I stream. So like you're not really gonna guess like what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling. I will just straight up tell you. Like if I don't like something, that's why you hear me go like, please don't do that. You guys missed it earlier. We banned someone we banned. He came in asking me to unban him from Instagram. And so using that as an example, I was like, no. If I banned you, it means you deserved it. So we banned him from the channel. But it's like, I will not, you will never guess how I feel about you. You will never have to guess. Oh yeah, it was good. I've told this story before. I had like there was a situation a long time ago where Someone asked me about a girl, and I was like, I don't like her. What do you want to know? And she was like, oh, that was really direct. I was like, I don't like her. What do you want to know? And the other chick told the other girl, she's like, I heard you said you didn't like me. I was like, no, I don't. It's like, I don't like you. I will just say it straight to people's faces. No. Why do you ask? I don't think you're a good person. What the fuck do you want from me? It's pretty common stereotype for I mean, it is. My mom's very direct. Try not to spoil much, but I just... No, I know, it's... I know you can't help it because you like the game. I respect that. I heard you don't like it. Well, I'm glad your ears work. I heard you don't like me. What about it? Moving to the South was a shock for me because they beat around the bush while giving opinions, whereas I don't. Ask me and I'll tell you what I think. Yeah, that Southern hospitality. That's a stereotype for a reason. It's funny because like being from Los Angeles, people think that we're catty, and it's like the thing is I'm not. This is the kind of respect I have for people. Is I will never say something behind your back that I don't have the balls to say to your face. So if someone asked me and I said something like, and you asked me if I said that, first off, I'm not going to say anything behind your back. I'm not talking shit. But that's why I use that story as an example. Do you know this girl? No, I don't. Well, yeah, sorry. Yes, I don't like her. What do you want to know? And then the other person talked behind my back. I mean, it didn't matter. Like, I don't, like, it's not like I'm not going to go report to her, like, hey, this person asked me about you. Like, fuck that. I'm not doing that. I don't owe anybody that respect. That's too much effort on my part. But the fact that she came up to me and was like, later and asked me if that was true, I was like, yeah. It's very true. Why? You heard correctly. I don't have time to see. That's why they think urban people are rude, but we're just honest. They smile to your face and talk shit about you behind your back. That's the thing, is they do love to talk shit behind your back. That's the whole Southern. There's a lot of gossiping in the South. Listen, the South is like, Southern people can be very lovely, but yeah, no, I don't like the whole beating around the bush thing. It's like, if you want to know how I feel about you, I'll tell you. And I've told people in the past, like, if you ever hear somebody say something, like, hey, Pulp said this about you, just ask me, and I will tell you straight up if I said it.
You honor us with your presence.
Or I'll give, and I'm always happy to give context. But frankly, these days, like, I'm just so to myself, I just don't care. Most of the time, I'm just so...
Hey, Quartermaster Durga here.
I'm so tired.
I have to say.
Like, I'm so not in the mood with dealing with that shit anymore. That it's like, I'm not gonna...
We don't trade with outsiders. Quartermaster out.
I also kind of like side-eye the shit out of people when they gossip to me. Like, I've learned throughout my life that if someone's willing to talk shit about someone to your face, you could guarantee they're talking shit behind your back. And I've learned that lesson multiple times. But anytime someone does that, I get more wary of them and I don't want to talk to them anymore. And I try to, like, I either distance myself or I just don't tell them anything about myself. You speedrun? Yeah, you speedrun the game. How long did it take you to beat it? If I don't like someone, I don't interact with them unless in a professional setting where it's the bare minimum single word. Yeah, that's always the tough one, Satanic. It's always like when I'm working, like like I said, I'm extremely professional at work. So but I don't give out any personal information at work. Talk about others here, then they ended up in jail a few months later. Like, huh?
You honor us with your presence here. The Enclave seems still be with you.
You 100% RE9 gonna revisit it in a few months and give an honest review. I gotta go back and finish it. I still don't know how to there's like a couple of those annoying achievements that I always struggle with, like the cutting off the tongue on the liquor. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Where am I going? Because I don't know how to do it. I keep trying to parry him and then I got annoyed and I stopped playing. I was like literally like, I wasn't even done with my no using the blood. I didn't even finish that. And I was like, fuck this. I just like, yeah, it doesn't seem like the worst platinum. How'd you do it, Danzig? Tell me. It's all timing. It took me a few dozen tries. Dude, I was trying for so long that I was like, fuck it. I killed them all so many times and I'd reload and I'd be like, fuck it. I don't care anymore. I don't even want it. It's not even worth it. I'm like that too, especially around certain friends of mine. I can usually tell when someone's shitty based off a few interactions, and after that I won't interact. Unless I have to and I'm polite, you know. Yeah, no, you be polite. Like, when I say like I'm direct, I'm not rude. I'm just polite. I'm polite. New Vegas is great. I can't wait to do New Vegas again. Yeah, I was pairing. Oh, who's Rothschild?
You honor us with your presence here.
May I start by saying that I am sorry. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
There's a single liquor in a tube.
I have been a part of... I didn't...
Free it after you kill them all and stay medium distance and parry it.
Taking the loss in... It would seem the... Out of respect... Are you quite sure? I suspect that would be a waste of time. Regardless, the Brotherhood is not in possession of such a device.
The problem... I mean, I don't think
There
you've come off
is,
as rude, Jay.
a way in which we may be able to
at least not to me.
ascertain the location of one.
I know I can... I always have to, like... kind of brace myself, because I like I said, I can be incredibly direct. I have to, like... I buffer myself a lot, where I will sometimes... I have a tendency to over-explain myself. When, like, I do explain, like, oh, no, like, I'm not mad. You know, like, I have to say that. Do you know how many times I have to say, I'm not mad? I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just trying to tell you how I feel. It's like, how are you feeling today? My stomach hurts. I feel like shit. For my right half of all cartoon things, I really want to do a New Vegas piece. That'd be dope. That would be dope. I don't know if I would do a Fallout piece. I don't know. I have a Majora's Mask on my sternum. And this was Triforce. Most of mine are horror movies.
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you.
Oh my god, Matron, I deal with that all the time. The fuck.
Will require me to be
It's not even resting bitch face. It's just expressive face. That's what I'm sure you have the same deal. It's like I'm so expressive of a person that it will. I've told Kat, like, I do not take me to poker. I don't have a poker face. Let's start there. But like, it's when I'm thinking too hard, I look angry. I look mad. If I'm focused, I look mad. And then, but it's not resting bitch face because I don't have a resting bitch face at all. Like, I smile more than anything. Or I'll look, but if I'm sad, it's like, it's obvious I'm sad. And it's like, Kevin will sometimes tell me, he's like, you look miserable. And it's like, I know, I'm sorry, because I feel miserable. If I smile, it makes me look squishy and friendly. I love that.
Need something, friend? I'm sorry, but I really don't. Welcome.
What's your tactical
Now what? Use the Vault Tech computer.
It is in the Citadel.
Where is that? Where's the Vault Tech computer? I'm sure you have great smiles. I think all of you have. I'm sure you all have wonderful smiles. I like smiling. I'm a very smiley person. I actually, this is true. So I used to, because when I used to get so frustrated because I smile so much that my makeup would crease right here. And this is true. I got injections there. I got filler there for my smile. For like this small crease, it's gone now. But like, I was so like self-conscious about it because I thought it made me look old. And it was because I smiled so much. If they weren't laugh lines, they're like just legitimate, like just from smiling so much. I got these little creases on the corner of my mouth that I got so self-conscious about. My upper cheeks, I guess, are fuller, so when I smile, my eyes squint. Oh, I'm sure you look adorable. Where's this fucking Vault Tech? See, I have the opposite problem. I smile lines on both sides of my cheeks. Ayo! Yeah, I got like a... Where's the fucking Vault Tech? This looks like a fucking... Yeah. Gaps are cute. Our laugh lines like the ones that go from the corner of my mouth. I think it's like right. Well, there's the parentheses. So I have them like right on the corners. They're not there anymore because, like I said, I legitimately got them filled. Because I was that self-conscious about it, and now I don't care. But like, it's right. Like for me, it's right here. It's like because that's like where my makeup would crease. This was like I was 28.
You honor us with your presence here.
Gaps are cool, dude. Everyone, especially now that everyone has like that perfect chiclet teeth, no one wants that. It looks eerie. Like you see it all the time.
Hail.
Where is this fucking... Like, I actually, if I see someone who has, like, their teeth are too perfect, it's unsettling.
Hail.
I have crooked teeth. I even got braces at one time, and then I didn't wear the retainer, so that was money well spent. But I've had a lot of dental work done. Are those lines that go from the end of your mouth to the corner of the nostril? Oh, yeah. Oh, those are laugh lines. They're kind of... Yeah, I'd have to see it. I mean, I know they, like right here. Like the nasal labia fold. Nasal labial fold. I said labia. Whatever. Your vagina face. Okay.
Welcome.
See, I have like, I don't have that. Your nose flaps. Yes, I absolutely said it. I also can't say shit about teeth. I tried to file my canines. I said, oh my god. See, I loved my canines. I still have mine. But like, I have a tooth missing back here. It's mostly like filled. So that tooth broke when I was 16 because we were like, I've shared this, like we were pretty not well off when I was a kid, so we couldn't afford a dentist. So half this tooth is fake. Sorry, here it's half it's fake. So it's half porcelain, broke, and then my tooth back here broke. So this one got pulled, but this one they just fixed it. So like when I smile face forward, you could see my incisor. So right next to my incisor, that's right next to my canine. One folds over. One's notably bigger than the other because the other one is thinner because of it broke. It's true. So I don't ever shit talk people's teeth ever because I've had a lot of dental work. I have a lot of teeth issues, and we've gotten a lot of them fixed. But like, I will never ever in a million years shit on someone's teeth. When I want to fix my bottom teeth, they're like slanted spots. I'm sure they're fine. Honestly, no, I guarantee you, Darla, no one notices. I have crooked bottom teeth. Mine are crooked. Mine, these go inward. They like turn inward. I actually did Invisalign, and then I didn't wear the retainer because I actually didn't end up liking the result. I actually prefer my teeth a little crooked. I thought they give me more character. I guarantee you though, your bottom teeth, no one notices. No one. Some people have like there's a reason why, like for braces, most of the time they only do the top, because most people, you're not really gonna see your bottom teeth. Maybe when you talk, when you speak, you'll see it, but like when you smile, no one really sees it, unless it's you're having issues keeping them clean. That's the only time I would be like, yeah, probably. But if it's purely cosmetic and it's something that you feel will make you feel better, then go for it. I will never tell someone not to do something if they think it's gonna help them. Someone's focusing on your bottom teeth. They're weird. Why are you looking at your mouth so much? Yeah. I mean, like, some people have told me they don't notice that my teeth are crooked. They are. They're very crooked. Mine are just, like, a little overcrowded more than anything. But, I mean, I'm gonna see it too for it. It's on the side. Hey, you know what? I just told you about mine. And true story. I was getting my teeth done. And I was getting getting my cavities filled and all like that because I had to get a lot of work done. And this dentist I went to was so insistent on filling my gap where I was getting actually mad because like I don't like eventually, who knows, maybe I'll get the gap filled. It's not at the top of my list. It's really like first off, it's not that obvious. You only see when I smile and like go, oh my god. You think after all the MMA tournaments in my army life, I'd be toothless? Well, did you play hockey? That's when we start wondering. I got a tooth somewhere in my desk. It's like, that was a hell of a mosh pit. You kept it? Oh, you kept someone's tooth? That's metal as fuck, dude. What show was it? I need to know. No, why not? What show? Tell me. Is it the whole tooth or was it broken? You gotta put that in Discord. I need to see it. It was Parkway Drive. I don't listen to Parkway Drive, but I knew a lot of people who liked Parkway Drive. I know those pits can be pretty fun. Is that where your gap came from, Jay? Was the street hockey? This should be 190. I wish I could fix it for you, Mansion. I don't know what happened. Push back now. This vault will be open automatically after a period of 20 years, and the residents will be pushed into the open world. I'm more curious about this. Oh no! 87. It didn't track on the phone. I thought that... If that's the case, that's bullshit. Well, it's 190 in my heart. I've had my face smashed a few times, though. I know my cousin who played AA. I don't know what that is. Did lose some teeth. Oddly enough, on all the fights I've been through, I'm always the one to punch teeth and get blood. Were you aiming for teeth? It's minor hockey. Okay. You can't use abbreviations with me. Dumb girl. Yeah, I got elbowed in the face. Broke my nose. I couldn't breathe out of it. So I got my nose. That's why I got a nose job. I had deviated septum, so I had a nose job too for non-aesthetic reasons. I had a deviated septum, and then my my bridge was like collapsed on one side. I had a septorhinoplasty, and they offered to reconstruct it straighter, and I was like, yeah, we're going in. Give me the whole 9 yards. I went to a plastic surgeon too. Because from what I've learned, there's no reason to go to an ears, eyes, and nose doctor for nose job, because plastic surgeons can know how to do the same shit, but they also know how to make it look better. Ears, eyes, and nose doctor will just make it work. If you want to go, if you're getting a nose job, just go to a plastic surgeon. They know how to do it, and they'll make it at least look good. Yeah, that's what they said to me. It's like I had a bump. I had the little dorsal bump, little Roman nose, Eastern European, and I had the bump shaved, and then they brought the tip up a bit. They didn't narrow it. Actually, my doctor did a really, really good job. I've been so thrilled with my results. I love the work he did. Like, he didn't make my nose too small. He didn't get, like, he was very insistent. He wasn't going to give me like a pig nose, which I was so glad. He was insistent, like, I'm going to keep it, make your face, like, the goal was, we wanted him to look like I didn't have work done. Yeah, I might have pictures of my original nose. I mean, I do have pictures of my original nose, but I think I might have a selfie somewhere, like, from my old Facebook of my side profile, where it was like, it was the most obvious. That's the goal, Crow. Yeah, I'll find it. It's there was like one, I took it in like the bathroom, and it's like just the side profile, and you could see the actual like shape. It was when I was like, when I was like trying to like be proud of it, and I just didn't like it.
Hail.
Welcome.
Never taken noses? Yeah. I mean, like, I gotta find Rothschild. I don't really pay attention. I was more self-conscious about my own, so, like, full disclosure, like, I was more focused on mine. I don't really pay attention to other people's. Like, for other people, I'll be like, oh, it looks great. I just didn't like mine. So getting it broken and having to get it fixed, I was like, oh my god. You want it straighter? Hell yes. Oh my god, this worked out so well. That's why, like, I'm not ashamed to ever tell people. It's like, yeah, no, like, they cut it open. They broke my nose. Again, I still have pictures post-surgery. I had, like, these... I didn't actually bruise that much. Like I said, really great doctor. I think he's down here. Rothschild. Nope.
You honor us with your presence.
Nope, I don't want to honor you. Nope. I'm trying to find Rothschild. Why do all these men look alike? Every man looks the same. No fragment. How bad was the recovery? I keep putting off getting a deviated septum fixed because the idea of recovery is a nightmare. It really wasn't that bad. So I had, so in my case, it was a septorhinoplasty, so they broke my nose. I have no scars. It was all internal incisions. And I had the cast on for a week. So I had, like, I went home. It was like, I think the surgery was 4 hours. And so my mom had to drive me. I had the cast on the bridge of my nose because, you know, that's what they reconstructed for a week. And then I went back in, had it removed, but he had told me I was not to sleep without that cast for at least a month. I did have bruising under my eyes, and I do remember my nose did swell around the cast. Like the first couple days afterwards was probably the worst, because like you can't, because you have this, it's, in my case it was a plexiglass cast, so it's really hard to keep the nose in shape. And so what happened was my face swelled around it, and I kind of looked like a chipmunk for a couple days. So, and there was a lot of pressure because of that. So that was like probably the worst part of it. I didn't leave my apartment, cause like I didn't want people to see me. I had to call out of work and everything. But yeah, but once I went in, got the cast taken off, he told me I could wear it. I had to wear it when I slept, because if you fall asleep on your face while it's healing, because the cartilage is still malleable, if you like were to fall asleep on your face, it would actually readjust your nose. So that's why I had to sleep with a cast. It took me 3 months for like most of the swelling to go away, and it took 3 years to be considered fully healed. And I went to Dr. Dean Manis in Beverly Hills. Wonderful plastic surgeon. He's been doing nose jobs since 1989. He clocked what I wanted immediately. Excellent bedside manner. Cost me, I paid $6,300 back in 2017. It could be more now.
Outsiders in the Citadel. Such a pleasure.
But honestly, what? Yes, Kevin. Was your breathing heavily restricted? I expect to be a big difference in breathing patterns. Yeah. So in my case, my breathing did improve, but this like fully transparent, I did end up becoming a mouth breather when I sleep. Because I had that cast on, I couldn't breathe with the cast on. So kind of made it a little bit weird, readjusting how to sleep. And it's not as bad anymore, but like I could breathe a lot better. So when before my surgery, I couldn't breathe out of this side of my nose. Like at all. So That's why I had a septorhinoplasty, is they had to re-break my nose in order to readjust it, and then, you know. Yeah. Readjustment sounds difficult, but good payoff. I'd say, yeah, no. Like, I sounded congested all the time. Because I couldn't breathe. But it's nice. It's nice having a nose that works. Money well spent. The only thing was that my insurance did not cover it because I could still. I have that can't really breathe on one side problem. If it's something that you feel will help your quality of life, I absolutely full-heartedly encourage it. I think, like, if anything, though, my one regret was I didn't do it sooner.
Enclave troops have fortified the Purifier complex. With those vertibirds, they're able to...
And I don't know about you, but in my case, it also gave me, like, a confidence boost, too. Because, like I said, I was very self-conscious about my nose, and it did give me a confidence boost. I feel better about myself. It was just truly, like, one of the best decisions I ever made, and I will never regret it. Where is this guy? He was down here.
You honor us with
No,
your
shut
presence
up.
here. Need something, friend?
No. Not from you.
The elders sent word of your arrival. I am now.
Felt the same about getting Invisalign. That helped both my parents. I had Invisalign and I didn't like the results. But I'm glad it helped you. I was actually saying that I didn't wear the retainer. Get up!
Outsiders in the Citadel.
Oh my god, get the fuck up!
Did you have any success with that old terminal?
Why would you go to bed when I needed to talk to you?
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment.
You gonna go back to bed on me? Mansion, do not do the height surgery. Please do not. Oh my god, that is so bad for you. For a couple of inches, it's not worth it. Please don't. Have you ever seen what people look like when they walk? You have to relearn how to walk.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area.
It looks like you have a stick up your ass for the rest of your life.
There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid. The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance.
No, it's so bad.
Gaining direct access will be...
Have we been to 108 yet?
Impossible.
Is that the one where you go in the machine? Yeah, you'll look out of proportion. Don't do it, Mansion. I've heard the surgery is really painful. And some people were born with a stick up their ass. Yeah, the Gary Vault? No, I haven't. We'll have to go. Yeah, don't do it. It really isn't worth it. It's the aftercare alone, the recovery is so traumatic. You have to go through PT in order to just learn how to walk again. And even then, you're never really going to walk normally like you do now. What about your heels? I will.
So quick to give up. Disappointing.
There you go.
There is, in fact,
heels?
Another potential way to reach
a life of walking weird.
Lamplight Caverns is close by and may provide an alternate means of access.
That's how you scare people from that surgery, educate them with perma-astic. You know what my mom used to do, Matron, was my mom used to watch Dr. 90210. I don't know if you're too young to remember that show. My mom used to watch plastic surgery shows all the time. And when I told her I wanted to get a nose job, she actually would sit me down while she was watching them. She's like, I want you to see what they're going to do.
No, I'm afraid not. After initial attempts to cross the radiation failed, it was decided to focus our efforts elsewhere. You,
I
however,
don't know that
are
one, but I
free to do
remember
as you
the show
choose.
Botch, and it was
More
haunting. Yeah,
exploration, maybe?
Botch. It was before
And I'll
Botch.
certainly
This
be
is
interested
proto
in
Botch.
anything you might find.
Doctor 90210 was actually the doctor I went to was on that show. Doctor 90210. It was a plastic doctor or a plastic surgery. 2004. Yeah, you were a little young. It was an American reality show focusing on plastic surgery in the wealthy suburb of Beverly Hills, California. It's like, yeah, if you watch Nip Tuck, it's like real life Nip Tuck. They showed the surgeries too. Dude, the early 2000s were fucking wild, man. Hey, Romeo. Yeah, we're talking about plastic surgery. They were fucking wild. They would cut people open and show you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Are you gonna smother them?
Good luck smothering them to death.
Shut up.
That's not really what I have in mind.
I didn't know that could happen. My horse! Johan!
Reed, I know that shit sounds fucking hot. No, you'd probably rather not hear this now, but maybe becoming
Why did they do that?
Risked everything, both of you.
God damn, dude.
And we both have to pay the price.
Oh, God. That is like the most realistic game reaction I've ever seen. Because I know like all of us would do that at one point or have done that. Go like, hey man, oh fuck, it's hot. I got him. Hot. Oh.
You guys think she's single?
No, I think she's a strong, independent woman. Don't need no man. No, 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 no. No, not the fucking Cyber again! Damn it! God, after last night! Dude, you're talking about the Swan, Romeo. Wait, are we talking about the Swan? Are we talking about the Swan? The Swan, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God, the Swan. There was a story. Did you guys ever see it? Of a one woman they took. The Swan's fucking diabolical, dude. What they did was it was a beauty pageant, right? So what they did is they would bring in these women. You would, I think like, didn't they get like nominated by their family? I think that's the case. I think they got like nominated by someone they knew. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that one. But what they do is they take them home, or they basically, yeah. So the premise is they would not, Matron, you're forgetting the most important fucking part is they would also do very extreme plastic surgery, dental care, LASIK surgery, all that, but they wouldn't be allowed to see what they looked like until they got to the end. So basically what they did is you would be, like imagine it's you. They would take you from your home, you'd be sitting, like living in this, like, yeah, That's what's so fucking crazy. We'll have to fix that for you. No, we'll fix that for you. We used to have quotes set up. So they basically would essentially kidnap you, and then you're being looked at and operated on, and then there's this video of a woman who was on there, and they showed her what she looked like. And let me just like go back to a little bit what I was saying, or when an actual fear of mine before I got surgery done, and no, this is something that a good like thing to keep in mind, is I actually was worried before I went in to get my nose done that I was going to wake up and not recognize myself, and that was one of my biggest fears. And the Swan is legitimately, take that fear I had of like, oh my God, what if I wake up and I don't recognize the person in the mirror? Imagine actually that happening. They change your hair, they change your face, you go through an extreme weight loss weight loss regimen. You're going through this extreme makeover, and then not only that, they debut you to your family and friends, and like people won't even recognize you. They'll be like, you've been gone for like 4 months, who the fuck are you? And like one woman did tell her story about her experience on the Swan, where she left and like people treated her differently because they didn't recognize her, and some of them were extremely jealous of the fact that she got all that work done. But she herself was so unhappy because of the results, because it essentially ruined her life. I've already had a crisis of looking into my eyes, not recognizing myself. The army did that. And, oh God, yeah, I can imagine. It's me, Jessica. Oh my God, dude. Fuck, I love Hot Chick. What did I tell you about eating those? They're gonna go directly to your ass. It's me, Jessica. Billy. I love fucking Hot Chick. Oh my God, is the Hot Chick on our list? That's one of my favorite. That's like one of the only Rob Schneider films I like. I quote it all the time. I'm obsessed with deep dives into early 2000s reality shows. Oh, dude, early 2000s reality shows are fucking crazy. Add it to the list. That's one of my favorite movies. It's Rob Schneider, yeah. It's Rob Schneider, Rachel McAdams, and Anna Faris are in it. It's honestly like, if you've ever heard me, for the longest time, I used to say, you think you're so cool because you pee with your penis? And I didn't know where I got that line from. I just said it all the time. And then I rewatched The Hot Chick. That's from The Hot Chick. It's when Rob Schneider, he's playing Rachel McAdams' character.
Movie.
We do movie nights on Saturday evenings in the Discord. Speaking of Anna Faris, who else is excited for the new Scary Movie? I'm not going to see it. I saw the trailer. It didn't look interesting to me. I love Anna Faris, though. Gotta add House Bunny. Okay, we'll do House Bunny. I actually haven't seen House Bunny. But, it is sub only, but you're welcome to join if you subscribe. You're welcome to join the Discord. But we'd love to have you. I got hyperfixation, steaky, nourished, spicy brain. But yeah, it's I didn't like anything after 1 and 2. 1 and 2 were the only scary movies I enjoyed.
Movie.
There you go, Aaron. Thank you. Now you can. We're doing this Saturday. We're watching Masters of the Universe from 1987 with Dolph Lundgren. No, there's no excuse. And we've conceded on the Twilight entry. It's going to be the Riff Tracks version. Since I know you men's are so irate about that, we're going to do the Riff Tracks version of the Twilight films. I forgot, like, I was, like, forgetting what I was saying. My brain just, like, shut down for a second. Rift tracks are great. So those will be probably next. I think that's what we agreed on. But we're going to do Masters of the Universe. I love Anna Faris, though. She's great.
Have your results posted?
I find it hard to believe your father raised such a child. I feel pity for whatever it is you've gone through that has made you so bitter.
My dad died Rothschild.
Check the map in the lab for reference.
We're gonna do rift tracks for Twilight.
The vault is to the west of the
I
city,
conceded.
far out in the capital wasteland.
I figured that was a nice
Remember
little,
you
that was a
won't be
good
able to
compromise
just walk
because
in due to the radiation. You'll have to try
I
and
don't
find
watch
another way
Twilight
to
because I
access
think
the
they're
vault.
good movies. I think they're fun to laugh at.
Lamplight
I
Caverns
think they're
is your
fun to
best
watch
chance for
with
success.
people. So, but everyone hears it and they're like, oh, I don't want to watch that. So it's like, fine, we'll do the rift tracks version. That way, we all win. I get to laugh at Twilight, and we get to have Mystery Science Theater 3000 night. Feel Twilight is bad. No, it's good bad. Excuse me. How dare you, Mansion? This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
Yay.
I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. That's one of my dumb tattoos. That's my Mystery Science Theater 3000 tattoo right there. I have Crow, Tom Servo. Right there.
I'm predominantly because, well...
Okay. I don't care about this guy.
I am. And liberty... He was developed...
Can I have the robot?
Don't...
Final Sacrifice. That's a good one. Crow's my boy. I love Crow. And Tom Servo. That's why I got both of them. If I had more room, I would have done the whole cast, but I actually, like... I had already done all of my sleeve, and I had just this one empty space done, and I was like, fuck, what do I do? But it's all movie. It's like horror movies. So I was like, well... Put it on! No, not the Crow Mansion. Crow is from Mystery Science Theater 3000. He's one of the robots. That's Crow. That's who we're talking about. Is the Crow on the list the good Crow? We could put, that's a sad one, but we could put it on. Well, you know the story behind Rift Tracks, right? The reason why they did B-movie films and older B-movie films for Mystery Science Theater 3000 had a lot to do with licensing fees. All right, see you, Romeo. Oh shit, have a safe flight. So they couldn't do big blockbuster films because of the licensing. So with Rift Tracks, when they created that, when they made that business model, they figured a way around it by making the audio tracks. That's how they sold them. So you can watch Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and Twilight, because there was no way they would have been able to get around the license. There was no way they were going to be able to license those, because do you know how expensive that would have been? Even back then, it would have been crazy. So now they have, like, I think there's like a Titanic is another one they've done. They've done some pretty good ones. I have Star Wars 1 through 6, the Alien franchise.
In the cooling system. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll take a look.
I have Twilight.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
You sailed the high seas for those files.
What's the situation?
I paid for mine. I love those guys. I had to support them. They did do Pirates of the Caribbean too. I didn't get that one. Yeah, they did like a lot of really good ones. What do I have? Hold on, let me. My Rift Tracks folder brings all the boys to the yards and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could show you, but I'd have to charge. I have Alien, Batman and Robin, Battlefield Earth, Jurassic Park, Starship Troopers, Rift. I just read Rift Tracks. Saw, Phantom Menace, Clone Wars, Revenge of the Sith, New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and then the complete Twilight Saga. Yeah. Well, I paid for them. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna. That's why I don't have that many. Star Wars was great. Dude, I know they had like Batman Begins and Batman The Dark Knight. So I have a funny story. You'll like this then, since you know what Rift Tracks is. So years ago, when I was really into Rift Tracks, I was listening to in order. Nothing post 2011. Star Wars episode 1 through 6. That's what I have. I don't have the newer ones. I don't want to. But so I was watching Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, and I put them on in the background for my I like having films on, right? Or like I like having like something on in the background because I used to, especially when I lived alone. And I had both of them on, right? And so the first one goes on, right? And like I'm listening to that and I'm just doing my shit. I fell asleep at the end of The Dark Knight. I woke up to The Dark Knight Rises, but it wasn't the Rift Tracks version. I hadn't watched Dark Knight Rises yet. I was watching those first two Rift Tracks first to lead up to Dark Knight Rises. So when Bane started talking, I thought I was still watching a Rift Tracks because I was like half asleep and I'm like, who's that? Because I thought, as soon as I realized, I'm like, oh my God, that's his voice. That's the voice you went with Tom Hardy. Seeing them grow up when they're off and I can't wait. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm excited. We'll do the Star Wars ones too. I don't know what you're talking. No, I don't know what you're talking about, Jay. To be honest, I really don't. The George Clooney Rift Tracks Batman as well. That's Batman and Robin. That's the one I have. It's so bad. The fact that I legitimately thought it was a fake voice. I thought it was like one of the guys. Well, we can watch that Rift Tracks too.
Need something, friend?
Kevin.
You honor us with your presence here.
Okay. Do I have Batman Forever? I don't. But I'm sure I could still get it. I do like Batman Forever. I went for ones that I thought would be fun to have. Because, like, not gonna lie, so some of my movies that I have on my computer are from, like, as far back as, like, 2015. Predator. I haven't seen the Predator one. I have Alien. Alien's good. Is there someone here? Can I get someone else to join me?
I'll train these marshmallows if it kills me.
All right, let me see. Fallout 3. Companions. I could really use another one. Oh, I can't get the Brotherhood of Steel one.
I heard Elder Lyons talking to Rothschild. Sounds like
Cause I'm evil.
about the Enclave. Think I'm just being paranoid? Scribe Peabody was telling me about
Most people's Bane's voice sounds like a slightly muffled Sean Connery. It does. It does.
How the hell do you defend against that? Guess I need to talk to Scribe Jameson. Make sure all my
Where's dog meat?
personal information is up to date. For the scrolls, I mean. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Anyway, we should get back to our duties. Sure.
Oh, Butch could have joined me? Oh, well, let his mom get eaten. Where's dog meat? Shit. There's someone in Paradise Falls I can get. I'm evil. I have to get a bad guy. I have to get the evil choices. Where's Paradise Falls? Oh, it's a slaver. Alright, see you, dude. Good talking to you. I'll look. Okay. Vault 87. Vault 92. Or Constantine. Vault 106. And Vault 108. Okay.
Over here. Over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get another companion, I think.
Over here.
I forgot.
I'm glad that's over.
No! No, I don't do. I have Sharon. All right. I don't know. That's why I asked. Hardy har. I can get the dog. How do I get to the vault in here? I don't know where the dog is, though. Good karma only. So I say that. Fart noises in your direction. Oh, there it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, who can I get? How many can I have, actually? Because in 2, I was able to have 4? I have 4. One at a time? Okay, then never mind. I guess. Can I at least have the dog at another one? The fuck? God, this game's. Alright, I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Game sucks. I could have 4 in Fallout 2. 4. The fuck? 3 really said nah? I can't even have the dog and like a friend? It's me or the dog or me and a person. Alright, I'll go. Let's go. I forgot about New Vegas. My science isn't high enough. How close am I to a level up? My science is 75. Alright. I always had Boone, yeah. I think Veronica was the other one. Was the other one I had? I always got Boone. Because he's like the first one. Ooh. Well, I'll take that. I'm gonna collect these. Oh, absolutely. I love me a good sniper. Vulcan. Gotta catch 'em all. No, it's. I don't think it is. No one's saying Gary. Just so you guys know. I already know about it now. Maybe don't call it the Gary Vault.
I'm glad that's
It's fine. I don't care. I already knew about it. But kind of gives it away. Did you go to the Gary one? What, the one where they all say Gary? Nah, it's fine. Gary your vault. Nah, like I said, I already knew about it. I would just give just say go to that vault for someone else who did, maybe. Because I'm like, wait. I just spoiled the whole thing just by calling it the Gary vault. It's okay. Like I said, I already knew about that one. Only because that one, that vault in particular has like a pretty, that's probably like the most like that one and whatever the last one was I did.
Glad that's over.
But I think that the most well-known one from this game is the Gary vault. Yeah, I mean, not for me. Like, I'm saying, like, maybe if, like, you're watching someone else, maybe if it's their first playthrough, I wouldn't say Gary Vault. No, what number is that one? I forgot. I think Squirrely said it. I mean, it'll be a surprise when I find it because I don't know which one it is. I just know the name. I just know that that's the nickname it has. 108. Okay. 108 has Gary. Ah!
Glad that's over.
They're very meaty. Hopefully you're not a vegetarian. I've been eating less meat lately, actually. Speaking of which, I've told Kevin before, like I've almost went vegetarian a couple times. I just go through phases where I just don't eat meat very much. I eat eggs.
Hello.
That doesn't count though, because it's still technically vegetarian. No, I just like I just haven't been eating meat. I don't know why.
Glad that's over.
Yeah, definitely crippled. I get weird about meat sometimes, personally, but only because like I start feeling guilty. Just haven't been eating it.
I'm glad that's over.
Every once in a while I get like, I feel bad.
There may be danger here.
Chicken tastes too much like chicken, I can't stomach it. Yeah, I just get really tired. I do have like some hyperfixations with food though, like where I will stick with the same foods for long periods of time and like just eat the same thing over and over again because it's like I just don't, it's not even intentional, it's just like it's easy.
There you are.
Paul Hannon? Oh, am I? Oh, I'm hallucinating. I do it with like a lot of the same foods. Like I really just, I don't know. It's just like, I don't want to think about it. So I just eat the same food over and over again. It's like, yep, this is fine. It feeds me. I am alive. There we go. Yeah. I know sometimes it has to do with my, like, because I have, like, a lot of stomach issues in general. Like, I get nauseous easily. Plus my dairy problems. And sometimes it's just easy, just eat the same thing, because at least I know for a fact it doesn't make me sick. And then I get tired of it and then I don't want to eat it ever again. Yeah, living alone's like the bigger one. Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. I get the anxious, the nervous stomach. My stomach hurts when I get too nervous. Hello, Mr. Professional. Welcome. We're vault dwelling. Trying to figure out where to go.
Over here. Glad that's over.
What'd you do? I'm taking your whiskey. Oh, I'll happen if I sleep. But yeah, I had like hard-boiled eggs today. That's like the only I mean, I had like yogurt because like that's protein, but that's the only like meat I really had. And yesterday, hard-boiled eggs. Might have tuna tomorrow. Nope, I'll probably have hard-boiled eggs. I had a bunch in the fridge that I needed to eat. Hi! You gonna come get me?
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying
Yes!
time? Yeah, he's got an
You
egg!
may! Eggs dipped into tuna. Vault 4 has Vault 1080, which is a non-canon vault, and it was a mod by NVIDIA to show out the power of the 1080 Ti GPU. There's lots of good rays on display. Oh my god. So good. In my defense, it was before RAM was very expensive. I'm going to show the full effects of the gas release as we So we request that anyone receiving this message head to their designated locations as noted in your C11 form. The assigned locations were chosen for the cover and safety they provide, so do not vacate them unless dire circumstances arise. Remember to handle anyone acting abnormally according to the guidelines provided, and most importantly, immediately call for medical assistance. We thank you for your assistance. And okay, so we have a gas leak. All right. How do you get outside? How'd you get out? How did he? Am I crazy? How is he out there and I'm stuck? Okay, there's the living quarters. Is there anything I have to do in here? Oh. Brain software. Note to me. This place is great. I think it's time to accept the new and embrace this change. Relax. Ooh. Another note to me. Come on, don't you like it better here? Breathe deep in the blue. Relax. Please read me. Seriously, this place is everything we need. Enjoy while we're here. Fine, be that way. I have nothing more to say to you. We're through here. Okay. I'm tired of my own shit. Oop, there we go. Everything looks like shit again. Oops. Shit.
Glad that's over.
Helpful.
Aha, there you are.
Jesus Christ.
That's over.
Shot me. He was just standing right there. Hmm. Okay.
Be cautious.
What? You shot me, sir. I'm not the one who shot me. You shot me. Anyone in here? No. Who's in here? I see you. Just kidding. I knew there was no one in here. $11:14? What movie is that? Oh, were they pumping the gas in? Or is it a gas leak? Josie from Josie and the Pussycats. Interesting. I'll take a look. That sounds interesting. I like anthologies. Like we have Trick or Treat coming up, and that's an anthology. And with Anna Paquin.
There may be danger here.
Are you sure? I don't think so. I don't believe in danger. I don't think danger exists. Which one is?
Movie.
We do all the movies. We should do an anthology series, right? We could do. I mean, I don't know if we're ever gonna run out of movies, though. I mean, literally, we were just talking with Setri last night about how like there's so many more we could add. It's a lot of movies. There's like a lot of movies up to this. But yeah, we could. There's like there's that Guillermo del Toro anthology. Cabinet of Curiosities. That's a good one. Yeah, we're just never gonna stop watching movies. We'll have to do some like earlier nights or something, or movie days.
There may be danger here.
Because I know the time zone's like quite a pain in the ass. I liked it. It was fine. Some were pretty good. Really, nothing else here. I mean, there was that other. I'm always sleepy, I feel like. Well, I get up so early during the day. Like today I got up late. I got up at 7:30. Which I know doesn't sound late, but for me it's late. Because I usually have work at 11 when I don't have a workshop. And I want to work out before then.
Movie.
Where's that? There was a horror anthology my boyfriend and I watched. It was like about this box and it was trippy. I'd be interested. I mean, there's a lot of good anthologies. I just like it. I've learned that I feel better during the day when I've already like gotten my workout done. I feel like I have more energy. It wakes me up. I miss running. That's what I really miss. When I used to run in the morning. I keep going. I guess that's the way, actually. Alright. Trying to figure out how to get out of here. It's gas leak. Got it. Gas leak, they went insane, they kill each other. How do I get out of here now? This was one thing I do remember in the older, in these more 3D Fallouts is like, for some reason the vaults and I just do not get along. I always get lost.
Who's there?
Me. I'm there. Can we go down here? I think so.
Please be careful. This is what we've come to.
There you are.
You're dead, Dad! I know that's not you! I was there! Alright. I just go leave. Doesn't seem like there's much more going on. I mean, we got the vibe, we got the gist. Let me try this really fast. try taking Mentak. Probably won't do anything because it's not high enough. Apparently I'm addicted. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, never mind. That's what I say, because I'm always a step away from being addicted. Alright, I'll have to come back so I can check that. Alright, see ya. Everyone died. Everyone killed each other. Boo-hoo. They attacked me, so I don't feel bad about them. Okay. Tabernacle. 108 is the Gary one. What do we got here? Over here really fast. I haven't saved in a while.
Over here.
Turn around. You sure you want to turn around again? You might find something else. Where is it? Alright, there we go. Okay. Probably called soon. I won't work tomorrow. I think I'm not sure. I know, right? Check something really fast. I'm not sure. I should check this now, but maybe not. What was left? Okay. Do I have private? Oh, what is this? Spanish language. April 16th. Did I get the dates wrong? Okay. Sorry, I'm checking something for work. I think I do. I'll check that tomorrow. I'll have to like confirm that. I think I have a fucking private workshop this week. means I have to work on a Thursday. Or what, get up early on a Thursday. Because this Wednesday is supposed to be an easy day for me.
But don't you forget, you're my #1 customer.
You're my #1 customer.
Over here. Glad that's over.
Oops. Alright. Let's get to this. And then, I should call it soon. Like, weirdly tired. Oh, I know, because I did stream 6 hours yesterday. That's a lot for me.
Over here.
Where?
I'm glad that's over.
Oh, I think this was the Nuka-Cola chick. Because, I had to reload my file. I forgot to save. Yeah. Okay, this is the Nuka-Cola chick. Where is she?
Yes, that's locked. And yes, Sierra Petrova does the. Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright.
When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Raverton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink.
Why?
The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these. By 2067,
I won't get it.
Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare
Fair enough.
model could be found on almost every street in America.
I am a certified Nuka-Cola hater.
Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment among Armageddon survivors. As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum. So impatient. Wow. You must really want to get out there and start looking.
Totally.
Anyway, for every bottle you bring me, I'll pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I got a super secret cool prize for you. Oh, okay. I have a schematic for the Nuka grenade. The only one in the whole capital wasteland. Bring me the bottles, and it's yours. Imagine the look on the target's face when they are burning alive in an effervescent explosion of cola and fruit
An effervescent
flavors.
explosion of
So,
cola
what
and
do you
fruit
say?
flavors.
Will you bring me the bottles?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, good. Luckily. Addicted? Why would you say? Oh.
9, so I need 21 more. Okay.
There may be danger here.
We're gonna call it here because I'm a little tired, and we're gonna do the Gary one tomorrow. I promised, and I promise we will have that done. So tomato, who is streaming right now? Alright, well. Grandma's gaming. Oh, that's cute. Alright, let's go say hi to Diamond Killer. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to play more of this. I don't know. It will be a short stream because we'll have to end at 9 because I have to get up early on Wednesday and apparently on fucking Thursday too. I just found out. That's cool for me. So, it's going to be a long week. All right. I will see you tomorrow and have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and I appreciate you all. So, take care. Bye, YouTube.